This video is how to do a satin stitch. A satin stitch is a fill, so I'm going to fill in my heart. A satin stitch is a fancier stitch, so I'm going to be looking at the front. This is the front, there's no marker. The back is the side with all my marker and my knots. I want to make sure my knots ends up on the back, so I'm going to start by pulling through on the back side. So I'm going to go through the back to the front and pull up, and then I'll go down, pull. So the satin stitch is making lines that are pretty long, that are really close together. To save on yarn, you don't want to go through the back every time. So I'll show you what I'm doing on the back. I go across on the front, and then on the back, I just go a little bit to the side. Pull, up, pull, and I go to the side, just a little bit to the side on the top. Pull, across, a little bit to the side on the bottom of my heart. Don't want to leave a lot of spaces. Up, pull, go a little bit to the side. Whoops, and sometimes it accidentally comes out. I'm just going to redo that stitch. Get a little bit over to the side, pull. You can see my heart's starting to fill out a little bit. And just make sure you're not pulling like so hard, because you don't want your fabric to start kind of buckling in. If you start seeing that, you gotta do it a little bit lighter. I'm just gonna fill half of my heart, and then I'm gonna show you that ending knot. It's that same knot that we always do. So I want to end up on the back, so this will be my last stitch. And maybe I could fill my other heart in another color. Okay, I want to make sure I pick a nice tight stitch. Okay, not like one of those long ones. And you can see on the back I don't have any long ones. That helped me save yarn. I go across in the front, and in the back I'm just moving over a little bit. Okay, I'm going to loop under, just a close stitch. So I looped under. I'm going to pull it through so I have a loop. Go in the loop. There we go. I'm going to pull. Whoops, and that didn't really pull right. There we go. Sometimes you have to kind of actually pull the knot down. I'm going to do one more. Loop under, so go under a stitch, loop through the loop. There we go, and I pull. So sometimes if it doesn't work out the first time, just do another knot the second time. And I could cut that. Not too close to the knot, and I'm getting there with my sewing.